Okay, I'm starting the recording now. I'm in the... Oh, wow, that's a lot of people in here already immediately. Okay, hello, everybody. I will have the movie ready soon. I'm going to make my tweet. Here is my tweet. If you would like to go... Hello. If you would like to go retweet it and everything else, feel free. That would be fantastic for me. I'm still calibrating my batteries. Well, we can wait for you then.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, this movie fucking owns. It's so good. There are so many like little Easter eggs and stuff. Oh, it's just a very good movie. Oh, don't do all that. Yes, I will do all that. I want you here, dummy.
Imagine waiting for Trevor.
Do not call him Trevor.
I don't know what you mean, Carrie, spelt like K-A-I-R-I.
Because... Oh, you want to die. You want to die today. That's what you want. You want to die. You know what?
Well, Laura, it's not like we're waiting for a Richard.
Oh, I'm a brilliant.
You really want to die.
Listen, Dupless, I don't even know.
Dupless?
Dupless!
What the fuck does that even mean?
Some people haven't played Thousand Year Door and it shows.
Yeah, I haven't. I play good video games.
I have played... First of all, fuck you, Kyria.
Thousand Year Door is like literally one
bad
of the
onion.
RPGs ever
Actual
made.
bad onion.
I know.
Had a opinion ever Thanatos again.
Listen,
Thousand Year Door is literally my favorite game that came out more than 10 years ago. Like out of like everything.
I know it's a good game. I'm very aware.
I'm impaling you with my horns.
I'd like to see you fucking try, you stupid whore.
Well, you're currently putting my icon on the screen, and you know, when my horns bounce, it kind of looks like I'm poking you.
Yeah, well, I'm away from your horns now, idiot.
Damn, dodged.
Yeah,
damn,
dodged.
Winding up attack.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it was a mix-up. It was a mix-up.
Parried.
It was a mix-up.
You've been parried. You've been parried.
Unparryable.
You move towards me, grabbing you.
You know what?
Dodges,
you know what?
Actually.
You know what?
Has a second health bar.
You know what? Quits the game.
Damn, made you rage quit.
Comes back full of Monster Energy drink and kills you instantly.
No, I can't be Monster Energy drink.
Yeah.
My only weakness.
Oh, no, she used cheat engine.
Harry, you're just always like...
Listen. Listen, fucking Monster Energy drink is just biological cheat engine. I
am awesome, Emma. Although I don't know who Lynn is. I'm Laura.
God, I hate you guys so much.
You're Laura.
I hate this bit. I said it one time by accident, and you've run so far with it. Like a fucking dog running after a frisbee.
Listen, I mean, is there really any difference between the Laura bit and Flynn when you think about it?
At least Flynn was based on something. It was a dumb joke about
based on what?
Are you serious, Trube? Oh no, Trube. Can you like join on your phone or something? That makes me sad. That sucks. All right, well, let me at everyone movie time. Let everybody know. 5 minutes till last call of movie. Everyone...
Oh yeah, you did say it twice.
Shut up. Shut up. Yes,
Columbo.
that happened, but like, shut up.
It's me, Columbo.
Whoa! Hello.
So is this
one more thing
I'm going to regret watching immediately before bed?
I don't think so. Here, I'll give you a quick rundown.
Should I does the dog diet?
I feel like it's gonna give you spoilers.
On me down.
I DM'd you. I forgot Trube is fucking
Columbo. That's
I like it, bro. Just keep it like that.
No, I've realized that's not Columbo. That's silhouetted Scatman John.
Oh, I don't like it anymore. Please take it.
No, too bad. Is
my name more appropriate now?
What is your name? Oh my god, no. I hate that. Duelist? What kind of a name is Duelist?
You don't have the P yet.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Oh my goodness. We need to make you play Paper Mario.
Yeah, I planned on it one day.
It's really good.
I planned on it one day.
It's, I mean, like, they listen, the recent one was okay. The recent one was okay, but man, nothing really beats the original and Thousand Year Door.
I think we should make Kyria start with Sticker Star.
Never have another fucking Cortez fight ever again.
Think of it this way: if she did start Resident Evil with 6, so
I played or not played, but I've seen an entire playthrough from Vinny Vinesauce of Origami King, the one that was on the one where you're like a little
the newest
paper guy.
one, yeah,
yeah, that one's really cute. I liked that one a lot. I would be down to play that.
That's the only good one of the modern ones.
I played like 10 seconds of Mario and I mean I say 10 seconds. I played more than that. I played a little bit of Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. That one was pretty fun.
That doesn't count. That I know that it says Paper Jam, but that is a Mario and Luigi RPG. That's like a different series.
Also, I don't know. Color Splash looked fine.
The paper is counterfeit.
I think I also saw the one that was on the Wii that's just like a side-scrolling game. Stickers?
Super Paper Mario?
Yeah,
Super Paper Mario is weird. It's like not a bad game, but it's really not a Paper Mario game either.
I watched all of it be played, although while I do remember Sticker Star pretty well, I don't remember fucking anything about Super Paper Mario.
That's it. So Paper Mario is a really weird series that they just don't know what to do with anymore, even though they could just, do the same thing they did with the original ones. I guess the original ones were probably a lot more work than all of the ones they made since then.
Yeah.
There's also the other option of just not doing anything with it anymore. Like the novelty has worn thin.
I mean, it's not even.
Please just bring fucking Paper Mario to the Switch.
I thought
just
Origami
bring
King...
Thousand Year Door to the Switch.
Origami King was like fine, yeah.
I thought Origami King was an
like
interesting evolution of the formula.
I think like I would like a Paper Mario like actual RPG with partners, please.
What I would like Paper Mario to be, and I know this is coming from somebody who has never played any of them and only seen a playthrough of 2, but what I would like Paper Mario to be personally is a game series where when Intelligent Systems has like an idea for like a weird RPG, like a weird battle system or a weird story, just like something experimental, they make a Paper Mario game. Like,
and
the battle system of Sticker Star is like this weird like rotating thing, and like it's really cool. Maybe it wears thin after a while. I thought it looked cool the whole time, but like maybe it wears thin after a while after playing it. But like in general, I think it's a cool idea, and I think if they have just like a space to do that sort of thing, then that'll be cool.
That's fair, but like. I liked the turn-based JRPGs. They're literally some of my favorite games. I've played the original Paper Mario 7 times.
No, that's very fair. That's very fair.
And I'm sure.
Also, why am I Para? Troob!
That wasn't me.
Okay, so,
hello.
What movie is it?
We're watching.
Sorry to hear about that, Para.
We're watching a movie called Searching 2018. So I know this is going to turn some people off and make you think like, oh, this is going to suck or whatever. I promise you, I've pre-screened it. It's good. I've watched it. So basically, do you remember that movie Unfriended from like 2011 or whatever? That was like it all takes place on the computer. Like the whole time it's like on like a Skype call on the computer and everything else. It's like that, but it's like a mystery movie. And it's not a horror movie at all. It's really, really good. Like I promise you, it's really, really good. So we're gonna watch it, and it's good, I promise. Anyway, let me get everything ready because we're at 5 minutes.
Also, everyone in chat's fucking cute.
Beating you up. How dare you call me that? How dare you call me that on the day of my daughter's wedding? On the day of my daughter's wedding.
Oh, congratulations, Jelly.
Is Jelly aware of this?
What?
Jelly? What?
Congratulations, Jelly!
What? I just beat Bioshock 2. Why do you think I'm talking about
Congrats, Jelly.
Eleanor's getting married.
Congrats, Jelly.
Eleanor's getting married, you dumbasses!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You won. I really can't make a on the day of my daughter's wedding joke. I've never seen The Godfather. All right.
Of course you can.
You call yourself a cinephile.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
We start movie now. Tune in.
So who wants to be a cute bee in
No,
my
Jelly left.
RimWorld playthrough?
Oh, Lynn.
Ooh, me.
I posted it in the game chat. You can see the cute bee.
I'm gonna mute my mic while I eat, so for part of this I'm just not gonna be speaking, but that's okay.
Will we survive without hearing your chewing, though?
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Oh god.
The Skype noises made me flinch.
What? You don't like Pokemon?
Addicting games.
Ew, Norton.
Messenger noise.
Fun fact: this is the first mainstream Hollywood thriller headlined by an Asian American actor, with John Cho.
Really?
Yep, first ever in history.
I mean, this isn't super recent, but wow, that's sad it took that long.
Oh. Is the video laggy for anyone else?
Disconnect and rejoin. Discord does that sometimes. Like disconnect from the stream and rejoin.
Mhm.
Completely fucking owned.
Get wrecked, Dad.
This makes me so mad that iMessage is a thing. Like, I want it on PC so bad. I would remember to text back so much more often if iMessage was on PC, but it's not.
Back when I had a Windows phone, there was a way to do my text messages on my computer, and it was actually really anxiety inducing. You could not escape.
Who opens calls like that?
This guy.
Busted.
Yeah, it's just oregano, dude. Oh! Oh, I just realized something because I've seen this movie before. I just realized. Oh, that's sad. It's the fucking jellyfish from your like computer rooms in school. This fucking thing.
That jellyfish we all knew in
All
high
over
school.
again.
Everybody knew this jellyfish in high school.
I didn't. I think it was pretty sick still.
For those of you who've never used a Mac before, what that means is that the computer is locked. It's like the screensaver.
Okay. It's like it's kind of a little ballerina.
Yeah. Hi, just saying this on stream, now on the Discord. I forgot to start the timer on stream, but it's on there now. That's if you want to sync up. That's where we are now. I'm so sorry.
I feel like I'd like to talk over this, but I'm just kind of like spellbound watching it.
Yeah, that's how I was. That's how I was the first time. I was just like, what the fuck? Like,
He's like literally watching his thought process appear on the screen.
yeah, it's really interesting, right? It's really good. And like, you have to figure out so much of his life through the contact clues around him. The fucking Comic Sans.
Wow, fucking owned.
Been taking that piano money for months. Doing Aphrodite knows what.
I want to know what piano teachers charging $100 a month. They're making bank. Goddamn.
She's snorting marijuana.
She's
Just like her uncle.
Yep,
Fortnite,
the apple.
Fortnite skins.
Fortnite skin. Can you imagine? Like, I can see him like rationaling before, like the conversation before, like, oh, she has piano class, duh. Ash, we're watching a movie in my Discord. You can join and watch there. How's that for a fucking direct shot of nostalgia to your central cortex?
Our home computer was Windows XP for a good 10 years, so yeah.
For the longest time, I actually had my Windows 10 desktop configured to look and run pretty much exactly like Windows XP. Like I had the taskbar reskinned and everything.
I forgot that. I blanked this part out somehow. I did not remember him doing this.
Listen here, you little shit.
I love the little touch of just
like from exclamation mark to period, yeah. So good.
See, it's relatable because we all have anxiety about sending messages and editors shit all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like a pretty upstanding police officer as far as police officers go. Can't think of a real cop that would do a community service with ex-cons. That's how you know it's a movie.
honestly, I'm surprised he didn't think to check her laptop before now.
Well, I mean, you know, until you know she's missing, you don't want to privacy.
I respect the privacy. Oh no.
Good for her not having everything immediately log in.
Oh. Well, he might be able to get in because it looks like the recovery account is her mom.
You know, playing Call of Duty, fucking some bitches. You know how it is. That little bit of lag there was not the stream or the movie. It's just like the video from the phone call not being good. I love little touches like that.
Relatable.
What?
Don't go into the pictures folder. Do not go to the pictures folder. There are things you don't want to learn about your daughter there. Never want to accidentally find
So
your kids.
much fucking
You
porn.
never want to find your kids' porn stuff by accident, because then you're gonna be like, oh, that's what they're into? Oh no. I raised them better than that. Look at NTR and Fuda? Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Rip.
Don't worry, she was one of the boring blogs that nobody looks at who posts their photography and like gets like 2 likes per photo, if anything. Don't worry, she was a nobody on here. It's okay.
Our
I had a
multiple
crush on
accounts.
someone who was one of those people in high school.
Yeah, you still do.
Oof, learning I have a type.
Bofa core.
Okay, this is unrealistic. If he has access to her banking account and he hasn't checked it in what parent doesn't check this?
Mine never did.
He
Despite all the
had to
bad
break in.
despite all the bad things that my parents did, mine never did. Although yeah,
Yeah,
he did have to break in.
my mom's always had access to my bank account, and she has never like accessed it.
My mom has done many a bad things, but not that somehow.
Ugh.
Not the eggplant.
No.
Oh no.
Eggplant so full of juice.
Fucked up, by the way. This is a real service. Not like this one, but this is model, like, this is a parody or whatever of a real service. You can just look people up this way.
It's no different than the yellow pages, white pages.
Yeah, but it's creepy.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, no, this was a horror.
The movie's got some good humor.
I think I would also rather just deal with a cop than admit to that.
Look how sad he looks here. Like, obviously, but like, God, that's some good acting. He looks miserable there.
This is the worst he's looked so far.
Yeah, famously very unmonitored, the internet.
Plano Records.
She
Paper
turned it
trail,
all into
less.
Dogecoin.
It's going to the moon, Dad. Elon said so. This is 2018. We still think Elon's good.
Nah.
You know your thought, or you know your daughter. That's why you had to go through her computer to find out everything about her.
Oh God, she streams.
Yep, on you now. That's what that is you now. If you've ever seen an internet comment etiquette video, you know what you now is.
I have not, so I
You now is a website. It's like a website where you can stream, but like you don't stream like video games or whatever. It's like the just chatting category as a website. That's all it is. You just stream from your phone and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, Twitter had a knockoff of it called Periscope for a while.
Yeah. A lot of it is people doing this, answering questions. It's actually where Iron Mouse got her start, was on you now.
Oh.
Where's Cass 2K17?
Damn, this guy sucks at streaming.
Yeah, for real. All that dead air. He'd never leave, or he would never do something so silly as to leave his stream unattended for an hour while he cooks food.
You were unattended. Zelk was there.
Yeah, no. As I said, it wasn't unattended. Zilk was there.
Well, now he's gonna be stuck watching these for hours.
Oh.
Yeah, convenient play all button.
And it's still somehow
Yeah,
starting
that-
in the middle of a playlist from the looks of it.
No, it just did the next and the next most recent one. You can see his to the left of it.
Oh, it's wrapping around. Okay. Slash ban, Margot, slash ban.
Her bedroom's cool. Do you like Spider-Man?
Pokemon is a gateway drug. Oh no.
Yep. Yeah, weird to say favorite Pokemon and why. Oopsie, bad taste, bad taste, bad
People
taste.
enjoy Uxie? Okay.
Yeah. But also weird to be like, do you like or what's your favorite Pokemon, and then just show a keychain?
I always forget the like trio exists until people bring them up.
Wait, why did fish and chips have an icon in?
That was in the past. That was like one of her first.
Oh, that was her first one.
Yeah. Now this is going forward. So Fish and Chips didn't have an icon and does now.
It's definitely not just
It's
the first
Hannah!
Google result for girl.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that is such a
And-
stock image.
It's Hannah, and of course she's British because it's fish and chips.
All coming together.
Hannah, how could you kill this girl?
Come to Ireland, we
I
have
was
potatoes.
about to say.
Oh.
Stop skipping.
They can't talk about it.
Also, the voice was like one of the first text messages her dad sent to her, so this was not too long before the film started in the modern time.
Yep.
Hannah Innocent.
I mean, feel like you could do, better.
I like how you could tell he doesn't really agree with her just from his reaction.
Yeah, right?
You see, the trouble is she's a cop, so she doesn't believe in accountability.
She's a movie cop, though, so she's allowed to actually be a good person. I love these moments where you can see the gears in his brain turning. Like, this movie does so much heavy lifting with just, like, facial expressions and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Barb chilling.
Yo, Barb, she's chilling. Straight shot there, basically.
Ooh, that's a low battery.
You charge your phone.
God, John Cho is such a good actor. I'm like tearing up hearing like how like fucked up he is.
Would they really live cover this?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Probably been on the news for a while since she's been
I mean,
missing for a while.
this is only
so it's a
local
high interest
news.
case.
Yeah, and this is only local news. This isn't like global.
I'm not saying as in like they wouldn't bother covering this. I mean like they might be discovering a dead body right now.
Oh yeah, no, morally it's fucked.
I mean that's happened on my local news before. They've live discovered a dead body on TV. Had to cut.
Doesn't mean it's a good thing though.
Oh no, it's awful.
Puppy, puppy, puppy.
But also police dog.
I don't think you can even take cash out of Venmo, can you?
You can.
Huh.
You know, this reminds me a lot of Balloon Boy.
Yeah.
Well, they haven't searched the skies yet, have they?
Oh, fuck off.
Remember this girl?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright.
Powerful stuff.
Hashtag sobbing.
This is the guy who was like, that's the guy who was like, what were you doing on Thursday night? He's like, I don't know, Netflix, what, dinner? That was that guy.
Drink my shift.
Remember this guy? Mr. Bieber Bieber concert?
Oh, fuck that guy.
She's with me, you know she loved that D.
This kid's about to get killed, isn't he?
Live murder. Live murder.
Literally the only one who actually got results.
You're a loose cannon, David.
Oh, he has like a mark on his chin.
Yes, he got punched in the face.
So? So?
An interrupting child.
That kid does not look like someone that would be like. He made him sound like he was a problem child. That kid looks like. That kid looks like he goes from door to door for Mormon recruitment.
What, the one that she just told to close the door, her kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did say he went door to door. Just, you know,
And that's how he gets them.
not for Mormons.
I'm very suspicious of him because this movie really wants us to be aware he exists.
No, it doesn't.
Kids are just obnoxious.
I'm mostly suspicious of the mom. Like the detective. Not the dead mom.
Why would you not trust the
She was
police,
alive
man?
the whole time.
Do you see that? I know you did it. Leviticus 20:47 or 24:17, etc.
Predatory memorial service. That's wonderful.
That's gotta be a real thing that exists, and that's gross.
It is.
Oh, I'm sure.
It is.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Reddit.
Don't do it.
We did it, Reddit.
21 reasons David Kim would murder Margot.
Number 4 might shock you.
Hi, Joe Rogan. Actually, it was more like Alex Jones. His name was even Alex Ross.
Joe Jones.
World's cleanest car.
No, it's covered in swamp muck.
I mean, considering it's covered in swamp muck, looks better than I would expect, honestly. Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
So, you forgot about him, didn't you?
Who?
About Uncle Peter?
Uncle Peter was the one talking him down, like...
Hmm?
Wasn't that like day 2 or something?
Yep, immediately like, hey, don't worry about it.
Oh, he has never checked these messages.
Oh. Why would he suspect his own brother?
Ew.
Oh god.
Oh, vigilante time.
Just want to remind you, we've never left a computer visually. Like, we've been on a phone and stuff, but, like, we've never had, like, a traditional movie shot. And think about how fucking pulled into this movie you are right now.
Yeah.
What a good fucking movie.
That's really good.
They're making a sequel to this. It's not this story, though.
Well, yeah, I imagine...
Actually,
But they're making
It's
You know
it.
what
already
does
in-
sound really weird?
it's already in theaters.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like this is the appropriate method of viewing this experience. Like
Yeah.
this would be less involving in theaters. This is better as a computer.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. It's infinitely more immersive.
Is the kitchen carpeted?
Things are coming to a boil. How thematic.
I can't help but notice that these security cameras record at 1440 by 1080, and what fucking resolution is that? Yeah, that was it. That's what all of the text messages were about. They just smoked weed together. But you sure did jump to the same conclusions the dad did.
I mean, sure, but those messages were very deliberately
No, they weren't.
misleading.
They weren't. It was just like, hey, you good to come do it again tonight? Yeah. Like there's a lot implied in those messages because they said it in person. They don't need to specify. That's how people text with each other. Just like, hey, you good tonight? Yeah, I'll be over. You know, oh, I feel weird about what we just did. That's just
Also,
normal.
I feel like the police probably already investigated this dude. Like, he's like the second most obvious
True.
person.
I mean, you would think.
Cool guy that smokes weed.
Damn.
Also pretty sure there weren't any suitcases.
No, there were. They pulled up too. But like, yeah. Somehow this guy evaded the fucking camera and everything else. Queenie, thank you for the follow.
Certainly wraps up the job for her.
Okay.
What's your thoughts, Len?
So she's really suspicious, obviously. But
They-
what if
Okay, go ahead.
what if she didn't do it, but did like fake the confession and like killed that dude? Like she just found a dude that was like you know, like a felon with a sexual assault record and like held him at gunpoint and forced him to confess and then killed him.
That feels like a pretty big leap.
Okay, but what if?
What would her motive be?
To close out the case.
I'm sick of this job. Let's just get this guy to confess.
I don't know, I'm
If-
still over here being suspicious of her son.
I'm
Yeah.
suspicious of her, but like she did show that she covered for her son's crimes once already.
Yeah, so got me thinking might be her son, but I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. The guy literally killed himself on video. It's like it's on live leak, so like it's implied
Well-
that he puts the gun to his head and pulls the trigger. So
Well, wait, did the video actually
Well, they
show him doing
the
that,
cops
or-
the cops said they arrived at his house and presumed he was dead from a gun wound.
well, yeah, because his head had been blown off.
Yeah, if they
I
were seeing
mean,
people's heads do that.
The tags on the live leak video are gunshot to head.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time someone already suicidal took credit for a crime they didn't commit.
It
just
was
so that they
Clinton.
could, like,
It was one of those Clinton suicides. Suicide with a gunshot to the back of the head at a 45-degree angle. Hillary,
I
you've
believe
done
he
it
killed
again.
himself like JFK.
Hillary, you've done it again, you warhawk, you.
Oh, don't. No.
Not good enough of a dad to have happy memories ever.
Oh.
Aw.
Hey, wait a second.
It's stock image girl.
It's fish and chips.
Damn
Okay,
it,
this
Anna.
is so strange. Like her mouth's not particularly big, but I can also identify exactly where her teeth are. Is that weird?
A little. But that's okay.
Well, I'm leaving now.
No, no,
I'm
no.
sorry.
Bye.
Keep your ass in here, dumbass.
We go pop up for a second.
There's actually a lot of pop-up URLs that are all real, but a bunch of them are also like Easter eggs.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, I called it from the first moment. Like, fucking
Oh,
stock
yeah.
image.
Just have the vibe.
I can't believe it. This lady has so many jobs. She's so busy.
This is fucked up. Imagine being the guy whose kid died. Like, that's what people know you as. Not, you know, a dad, a husband, a father, whatever. Just, you're the guy whose kid died. That's your thing.
So,
Okay, yeah.
Hey, wait a second. That guy...
Okay.
That guy in the confession... Didn't he look kind of familiar?
Oh my god. Okay, so I was right, but maybe I went a little too far with it.
There's that girl again. One who's a fake friend.
Oh, damn, that was fast.
I mean, it's kind of irrefutable proof something's up. That's kind of, we have to get on her quick. She had personal contact with the killer and never said anything? As the lead detective in the case? That she volunteered to take? Eh.
Refresh, everyone.
Oh god, that's so good.
Imagine if that's where the movie ended. Just right there.
What a fucking way to blue ball your audience.
Wow, things escalated quickly.
So this is going to jump back and forth between time for a second, just to be clear.
Yeah.
Fucking helicopter shot.
Okay, yeah.
Well done, Lynn.
It was Lynn and Cream. You were both
Yeah.
right.
I thought he did it too.
He actually shows up in the contacts of the mom earlier, by the way.
Yeah,
as kid who had a crush.
Like,
yep.
Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't put the two names together, but
You can't. It's only R something. It's like R his last name.
I guess that would be too big of a giveaway if you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little harmless catfishing.
I think she's trying to imply her kid is like on the spectrum. Also, you can see this car at every point beforehand. All of these clues are here.
Hey, Kyria, if I ever called you after I accidentally, pushed someone down a ravine,
Yeah, I'll help. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, that was weird.
You can literally see him looking down at the script in that video. So, Lynn, you had it literally 100% right to the letter.
yeah.
It's kind of mad at you.
I knew I had it right because you said that's a big jump.
Yeah, this must be how you guys feel when I watch, or when you watch me play David Cage. I was so mad. I was like, what? To the
So
letter?
often.
To the letter?
I even called that she didn't do it herself, that she was trying to close the case.
That's what I'm saying. Well, she wasn't trying to close, kind of. She was trying to close the case, makes it sound like she just wants to be done with it. She was trying to close the case to hide it.
Yeah, I mean, once her son was like on screen for the third time in like 20 minutes, it was like, okay, they really want us to know he's here for a reason.
No, they really don't. Every time he shows up is spaced out almost.
Wait, but she's alive. She has to be alive because the first degree murder is for the convict. It's not for her. She actually lived.
Wait. You know why? So there are tons of weather reports constantly saying there's going to be a storm throughout the whole movie. You can figure out that like she would have lived if she fell. If you pay attention to the side details, there's tons of stuff about even text like, hey, just so you know, there's a storm on Monday right in the beginning.
I think
they're having to keep him back. Also, I can't remember, but I think on her Tumblr, before the picture of the lake is a picture of the ravine.
Oh.
There's like a
I
few
know that
subtle...
ravine has been on the map for a while because I saw it like the first time that
There's
they
a few
showed it.
subtle things, yeah, that there's like a ravine. Also, now that we're in the movie, I can say this. If you pay attention to all the background stuff, there's an alien invasion going on at the same time in this movie. Like NASA's calling like a peace summit and stuff like that. I saw that after I watched this movie, and I was like, no way. And I've been paying attention to it this time, and like, yeah, there's a whole ass alien invasion that happens.
Also, you could see there, it looks like it's 2 years later now.
Yeah, it is. This was supposed to take place in 2017, and their messages are now dated 2019.
Photo with Zykedorg the Conqueror.
This is so cute, by the way. Watch this. Does I have to go? Fucking called out. Wait for it.
Oh. It's the trash. It's the trash. It's gotta be the trash.
No. Remember how he deleted that before?
Oh.
Aww. Aww.
Also, the fact she's applying for piano and was listening to piano means that she got over her mom's death because she wasn't doing piano since it reminded her of her mom. Fucking good, isn't it?
This really is the dadification of unfriended movies.
Fuck off.
Shut up!
You know,
So
I almost said something earlier. I almost said that like this really like I somehow I feel like this makes me feel like a dad in peril. Like I really get it. And then I was like, no, because somebody's gonna make a dadification joke then. But you just had to sneak one in anyway. Anyway, incredible movie. I can't believe they made Unfriended.
Really good.
I can't believe they made Unfriended good.
Yeah, good movie.
This was so much better than I was expecting it to be.
I told you, like that's why I was like, I know that from the description you're gonna think it's garbage. Like you're gonna think like, oh, a movie like Unfriended where it's like all takes place on the screen ever. You're gonna be like, well, Unfriended was bad, so this was bad. Even though I don't think Unfriended was that bad, but it was not that good either.
Mario loves Unfriended.
Anyway, I was like,
Kyria T unfriended enjoyer.
I was like, everyone's gonna think this is so bad, but like I promise it's so good.
No, that was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I kept calling it a mystery, not a murder mystery, because she doesn't die.
You told me it was a murder mystery.
Well, true, but that's because I wanted you to like make sure that you would be able to watch it with your triggers and stuff.
And someone does die. Like it's not like there's no deaths, but
So that sequel film Kyria mentioned, it's called Missing. If anyone wants to watch that, it should be in theaters now for you.
Yeah, it is. As I just found out, it opened on it had Sundance Film Festival premiere on January 19th and opened in theaters 9 days ago.
Wow, timely.
Maybe I'll go watch that when I get paid on the 15th.
okay. I just thought of I just had my first realization about like this movie in a meta sense. This movie had to be like really cheap to make, right?
No, absolutely not.
No?
Oh, you mean
They
like
had to
like
get the
like
rights
its actual
like,
budget?
all those.
Yeah, like actual budget.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, the budget was insanely cheap. It was $880,000, not even $1 million.
Jeez, yeah, okay.
However,
really good.
sorry, I was thinking of something else. Although yes, Joey is right. Most of that money, I believe, was spent on brand stuff like Apple logos and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But,
Catering services provided by Full Moon Pickles.
Yeah, so while it was cheap to make, it was apparently a nightmare to film. Like an absolute nightmare to film.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The film was shot on
I can
various
imagine.
devices. These include a GoPro, a drone, unmanned aerial vehicle, news helicopters, mini DV cameras, webcam, and even director Anish Shiganti's iPhone, which became the main camera. The scenes between Cho and David Kim or Deborah Messing and Deborah Messing's Rosemary Vick were all shot in one house, with Cho on one side of the house and Messing at the other. Actress Michelle Law described the filming process as a logistical logistical nightmare. It took 13 days to film, but it took 1.5 years to edit the movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
editing
okay,
this with
yeah.
all those different resolutions must have been a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, like recording is the easy part. Like take this from somebody who did Let's Plays for like 5 years. Recording is the easy part. Editing is a nightmare.
But yeah, I'll be honest with you. So right when I watched this, it was before stream, like a week or two ago. I don't know. Time is an illusion. It was probably like, I don't know what it was, but it was a while ago. Probably a week and a half ago. Anyway, I watched it before stream because I woke up super early. I woke up at like 7, and I don't want to like actually start stream till about 10 my time, because that's when people are actually awake and stuff. So, I woke up at like 7. I didn't have anything to do. I was like uploading YouTube videos. I was like, I'm fucking bored. And I was on Reddit, and I found out that a guy who really liked this movie, and was researching a lot of its Easter eggs, started posting about it on Reddit. Like some guy watched this movie, really liked all of its Easter eggs, started posting a lot of those Easter eggs on Reddit. Eventually, the directors of the film, the director and the producer of the film, started replying to his Reddit comments and his Reddit threads, and like, you know, like saying like this was an Easter egg, this was just a production mistake, whatever. And you know, like talking about his theories and stuff like that, about stuff in the background. And then the guy who was really into this movie, his Reddit username is now in the next movie. And he got invited to go watch it at like Sundance or whatever.
Oh,
by the
that's
directors.
cool.
But yeah, it's really cool. Like they've like, and I'd never heard of this movie. I found out about it because this guy posted that he was in the next movie, and I was like, what the hell is searching? So I went and looked it up, and I watched it, and right at the moment where she was like, we found him, and then he watched the killer's confession. He's like, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. I really had to go to the bathroom, so I got up and went to the bathroom, and the whole time in the bathroom I was like, no, it can't. This movie's too clever for it to just be that. No. I totally, this movie impressed me because it's one of the very few movies I've ever seen that I did not see coming. I totally bought into the idea that the cop was going to be good because cops are usually not bad in this sort of thing. Like, cops are like the one good saint in these types of movies. So like, I just didn't buy it at all. I was like, no, that can't be the cop.
Get fucked, idiot.
Fuck
We've
you.
done it. We've found the film to finally defeat her.
I mean,
Well, I mean, David Cage didn't direct the movie.
No, most films do not defeat me. It's why for a long time it's why for a long time I didn't watch movies because I was like, I'm just gonna guess every plot. Movies suck. But
No, bad movies suck.
At that point.
But yeah, I was just like, no, it can't end there. It can't end there. There's no way. Like that it can't be that. It can't have just like ended right there. There's just no way, man. It's too clever for that. And then lo and behold, I was right.
I do look. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say we can't continue our tradition. There's no everything wrong with searching.
There is not, no.
I did look up the film. The film grossed $17 million in box office. I'm like, oh, that's disappointingly low for like how good of a movie it was. But at the same time, that's like almost 20 times their budget.
Yeah, although it is worth noting.
Actually, that is.
Well, it is worth noting that every time you look at budget on a Wikipedia article, I've said this a lot of times, every time you look at budget on a Wikipedia article, you basically have to double it, because for whatever weird reason, marketing is not counted as budget for the film, but they spend about the budget of the film in marketing. So, like, if a movie takes $1 million to make, it actually took $2 million to make because they had to pay $1 million to budgeting. I don't know, or to marketing rather. I don't know why it's not included in budgeting. It's like some weird old thing that's been a thing for a really long time. But yeah, like that's why like if a movie just like made even, where it's like it took $1 million to make and it only made $1 million. No, it didn't.
The reason they're separate is probably money laundering.
Probably. There are a lot
So I
of
would
movies
say
made for money laundering.
This movie probably didn't have that kind of budget allocation for marketing because what marketing? I had never heard of this movie before.
I hadn't either, but it was apparently a really well reviewed movie, and like, you know, like 17 million is pretty low, but like that's mostly because people didn't want to give another Unfriended a chance.
I mean, ironically, a lot. Sorry.
Or I was gonna say, and like relative to the budget of the film, it still like made a lot of money.
I mean, a lot of the marketing did place online because, oh, it's all done on the computer and stuff. So like, I remember on social media at least, the advertisements were everywhere when it was coming out. And I was working at my theater at the time, and a lot of folks would mention like, "Oh yeah, I was kind of turned off by the whole computer thing, but when they gave it a chance, they really liked it." So
Yeah.
It's presented really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you genuinely get sucked in and like almost forget that it's on a computer in a weird way.
The framing is so good. Like the way every shot is framed.
I hope that they had another copy of that video he deleted, though.
I don't think they did, unfortunately. Hate to tell you.
Messed up. Well, I mean,
he got his daughter back, so it's okay, I think.
Yeah, I think he does have like, the living proof of world's best dad.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for stuff where like the person investigating the case that isn't a cop, like the dad or whatever, just like refuses to give up, like never, no matter what, will give up and like will not accept defeat and like finds it out in the end. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. I'm a sucker for stuff like that. I'm a sucker for stuff like Heavy Rain, which is why even though Heavy Rain was a terrible game, I still kind of enjoyed it.
Kyrie admits you love Heavy Rain and David Cage.
Mostly enjoyed Namen, if I'm being fair. Mostly it was Namen.
how could we have known your love for Namen based on how prevalent he's become in your role plays and such?
What are you talking about? I've never roleplayed Namen ever.
So are
when
you
are we
taking
continuing
away
Arkham?
Ethan Mars's Best Dad of the Year award?
Yes.
Giving it to David Kim.
Yes.
That was his name, right?
I thought you were going to say David Cage.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
No.
I really think David Kim could have yelled "Margo" as loud as he could.
That makes it good, kids.
Oh,
Please don't.
The Best Dad award actually goes to Kyria for raising her daughter to not be an evil psychopath. I am, in fact, talking about Eleanor and not Jelly. Don't at me.
It's true. Anyway, thank you all for joining me for movie night again. That was a fantastic movie, and I'm absolutely on the 15th. I am going to book a early showing. Actually, let me see what the earliest showing I can book. But I'm absolutely gonna get a ticket to go see Missing in theaters early. So like early in the morning. So if I am late to stream, that's why.
Okay, puppy is going to sleep.
Let me see when how long it'll be.
Good night, puppy.
Good night,
petting you,
kitty.
petting you, petting
Mwah.
you, petting you, petting you.
Also, chat, this is a reminder. Take your meds.
Meds aren't real. They can't hurt
already
you.
reminded people a little bit ago.
take your meds, Scott.
Meds aren't real. They can't hurt you. Meds aren't real. They can't hurt you. Meds aren't real. They can't hurt you.
Don't take your meds.
Meds
Your
are
doctors
real.
are lying
They
to
can
you.
help you. No, I need the
Your doctors
meds
are
for my
lying to you.
boobs.
Actually, I could go even earlier than the 15th. I could go on the 3rd. Think of it. Oh, anyway. All right, I'm leaving this call now. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
And to those of you watching on YouTube, if anybody does, and to those of you who are still in the stream, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the movie. If you synced it up with me, hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed it. I think that movie is fucking incredible, and I can't wait to watch the next one. So yeah, bye bye.